medical industry, of course, is geared for a change now. And earlier we used to see that everything what we get was an old technology. And if its specifications are embedded as per the old technology, especially the government institutes, they will keep on replicating that, particularly in the tenders. And the repetition was very, very prevalent in our industry. And I will particularly talk about the hospital theatre, which we call it as a clean room sector. And everywhere, I think I am in this OT fabrication for last 3 years. Earlier we were for the last 30 years in medical equipment and devices. The hospital market is now geared for a change. We have been meeting with various government authorities. We are trying to introduce the new technology. And having said that, a lot of funds are going in now for change. What earlier was for the medical industry, now everything is changing, and I would say the government is pushing a lot of funds for that change. Having said so, we have brought in the new technology in India in making clean rooms. When we talk about clean rooms, we are talking about operation theatres, ICUs, isolation wards, in which the first specification of making of an operation theatre is antimicrobial walls. So the material which we have brought in India is, we are importing it from outside. The first thing is, it has got a lifetime warranty of it being antimicrobial. So this part is of high interest to our industry sector, hospital sector. And having said that, all newer hospitals, and also the hospitals who are changing, big corporate groups like Apollo Group, they are all Kokila band over here. Government sector like KEM, like LTMG, they are going in for renovations. And wherever there are renovations, we are putting our new technology, which has lifetime warranty of it being antimicrobial, and other features which are accepted as an NABH norm in the industry. So
this technology is from where, which country, or which somebody
so its main plant is in Israel, but yes, it has got other plants in America, in Germany, and in the UK also. And it is very widely accepted. Earlier, what was a brain set of our industry was what is there prevalent is going to be used again and again. But now I think not only our private sector, even our government sector is geared for change, and that is where our success lies.
How price competitive are you? How expensive?
I would say what earlier was used, we are much more economical and worth its penny, more long lasting, and as I said, it's very suitable for any clean room environment throughout India, anywhere.
This is in the OT?
Not only in OT, in any place where infection is a concern. So it can be an OT, it can be an ICU, it can be a ward, it can be isolation ward, sterile passages.
All the private rooms?
All the private rooms.
The entire hospital?
Entire hospital. So this material, to economize it further, we have brought it in two formats. One is with the silver ions. Silver ions is a bit more expensive. We can use it in more sensitive places where infection is of primary concern. And then the same material is used in other areas without silver ions. So we have two sets of material in all colors, in all formats. You can digitally print it and liven up the place. So it's a cladding material for the entire hospital sector.
And how much success have you had yet?
Very much. We must have done more than 350 to 400 just the operation theatres in the last 2.5 years. And that is why when I entered into this market last 2-3 years making OT fabrication, people were little resilient in that. But I think the mood set has changed. There is no extra money being spent on using this material, but a lot of benefit in that. It is moisture resistant, easy to clean, antimicrobial, fire retardant, chemical resistant, lot of colors, easy to maintain. So whatever is required in this cladding material for hospital, it's
So
present
how
here.
much additional? Is it a very expensive? How much additional expense is it?
Not at all. Not at all. Very economic and long lasting. Like government asks for a 5-year warranty on any material which goes into the government tenders. We give a 10-year warranty on that. So it's totally impact resistant.
And is there a lot of competition in India? Is it already in a?
I would say that I am lucky I am leading the market as yet.
But the smaller people have come in. Have they started?
In outside India, in the world, there are a couple of more manufacturers, but I have been fortunate to enter this market a little ahead of all this, so I am leading the market in this.
Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.